Famous friends, a concept that came, at Zenga's party. Not party, his photo shoot, video shoot for Santi Santi. And he had a scene there that he called Famous Friends because it was all the cameos coming in. So, I had an idea to do a strictly SA hip hop like party, especially like since the time that we're in. And so we spoke about it, and then I decided, Famous Friends would be the right phrase because it's just an event where all the artists come through and listen to their own songs. It's not really about performances or whatever, but it does get to that level when you have all those rappers in the room, Yeah, look, the artists, they usually rotate because some of them have places to be and things. So yeah, the venue's pretty spacious. And the fans, I think, will enjoy it the most because you get to see all your favorite artists, and just be in a space with them where the mood is South African hip-hop. So it's just like celebrating everyone's work and contribution to the industry, and the fans, I think they'll enjoy it just to be a part of something like that for a change. Man, I'm just looking forward to hear the new music from the new up-and-coming rappers. And just to enjoy like the latest music that's out. I'm not a classics type of guy. Like I always like to listen to like new stuff, and just to be able to meet the artists that make that music, I think will be dope. Most of the time you find that you're a big fan of someone and you ain't never met them, you ain't never told them that, and it would be nice to just put faces to this amazing music that I've been hearing. Not a financial thing, it's they provide what they have for the artists because every artist comes here and they get taken care of via riders and stuff. So yeah, they've been very helpful with those things, and securing the venues, paying the staff, security, things like that. I'm not really an events guy, so I'm also just experiencing everything for the first time. So shout out to all the sponsors that threw their hat in and offered something for us to work with.
Okay, man. We just caught that in the media, last minute changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you removed Aries off the lineup.
Yeah.
What's up with that? And do you have a replacement for him?
So you guys didn't notice the 5 other artists that were added?
No, the PR people that,
Yeah.
supposed to brief us.
So yeah, the Aries thing, I'd run into him, I'd spoken to him about it, he seemed pretty keen. I guess we didn't have like the final follow-up because when the flyer came out, he said that he wouldn't be available. So, and there's quite a few people also that some people in the comments are crying about, yo, what about so and so and so and so, valid questions. But some of the people, we're still trying to get them. Don't want to like put people on blast like they didn't want to be a part of or anything like that, So I think less noise made about who's on the lineup and who's not on the lineup, I think will be better for SA hip hop as a whole, So sometimes we also just want like everybody else to contribute. It's just even in terms of energy towards this thing so that it can benefit all of us, you know what I mean? But yeah, some people are also keen to come, but they don't want to be on the flyer. You know what I mean? Not yet. I think the party itself comes from a place of just being like a hip hop dude, craving to be like in a hip hop situation. So I don't want to like pull a Mandela and now make a South African music festival or whatever. Like there's mad piano events, there's mad events for other genres. Like I don't think it should be a question like, why are you doing an SA hip hop event? It's one of the pioneering genres in all music, so like it's never like hip hop versus like anything, hip hop artists are performing and appearing in all sorts of genres. So if you have an artist that's hip hop that has a piano song and he's here and he wants it played, it'll get played, South African music. Yeah. I'd love to, man, because I feel like also the lineup should just always represent like the people in that area. So that's like the vision for it. But at the end of the day, man, I haven't really thought much about how the whole thing works, you know. Like I said, I take most of my ideas from the event, so like we're here now this time because of conversations I had at the last one, at the first one. Yeah, maybe it would be better if you had this, maybe it would be better if you had that. Okay, oh, this would be dope if this and that, and then we just take from there and we move forward, you know. So it would be nice if we could go to like other parts, you know, through Africa, you know, celebrate other countries' music, you know. Yeah. Reception has been dope, man. I think it's a nice crossbreed between different generations and different cultures. When I had written the song, I was really just writing about like the things I've been through, but always making sure that like I'm touching on the blessings, and that's why in the hook it's like Dibalandoni now. What more do I have to count, bro? Like it's the abundance is something that I choose to see. You know what I mean? And I think the two people that are very grateful where they are right now, feel a strong sense of gratitude, would be like a Blackie and a 25K, like who are the top of the game right now, you know. And yeah, they came through, man. And then after just hearing how they laced their verses and how it came together, it actually just hit me that, oh man, this is a Xhosa, Zulu and Sotho guy, you know. And I just wanted to touch on that in the video. But I think the song in general is just a typical 2021 example of South African hip hop in a nutshell. I don't want to commit to any project per se, you know. I always drop music or something around, you know, the final quarter of the year, so there'll be a lot more of that coming. I think my last two projects, I've always like focused on the project and getting the project out there, and so this time I want to do it a bit differently and like put in like singles, like fully worked video, this, that, and one by one until like I feel like I have enough momentum to drop another album again. What up, this Yanga Chief? Please say the Chief, and I hope to see you on the 3rd of October, Level 3 Cramerville. It's gonna be a real one. Famous friends, everybody's invited. Pull up. Yo, what up? It's a hip hop thing. Hip Hop 411. Shout out to you guys. It's Yanga Chief. Say the Chief. Keep it locked. Don't change the dial, baby. Let's go.